This is my third try at trying to show how to peel moss, the top layer of moss, off the ground to create like a moss carpet, or moss roll, dirt roll or whatever, to use on top of your den. Now the other 2 times I tried this, it failed. First time, there was a big root, a centimetre sized root in my way, because I did it too close to a tree, and you're not getting through that. Then the second try was just on top of a bit of concrete, so you're not getting through a bit of concrete. This time I'm doing it in a different area. Hopefully there's nothing too big underneath, and I can actually cut the size of roll that I want. So let's go over the rules that you really want to follow. The biggest rule of them all is do not make a roll too wide. You can make it pretty long, but don't make it too wide. You probably don't want to go too much more than a foot, otherwise trying to peel it back is just going to become too difficult and it's just going to break up. I've already done this before off camera and it was successful, but trying to record it has proven to be a bit more annoying. But hopefully it'll work out this time. So let's get to it. So, first of all, when it comes to doing this, you want 2 tools. You just want a stick. A stick you'll use to cut a line in the dirt, or for the exterior, just cut deep, try and dig a bit, and then use your knife to cut underneath the roll as you're rolling it back to get rid of all of the, to cut all the roots, because the roots will be the biggest pain. So first I'm going to go find a stick. Alright, it should do. Yeah, see, that's looking better already. You can hear that snapping. Those are the roots disappearing, getting cut. You want to go like a couple centimetres deep. How deep you go is up to you. It doesn't really matter after a certain point. That's real deep, it's perfect. That's a good clean cut. I use my foot as a measuring stick. Let's go right here. Alright, this one's looking pretty good. It's promising. Promising stuff. Alright, there we go, done. Now for the peeling. So you get your fingers underneath, and it's much like peeling a bit of bark off a tree, I suppose, except I'd say this is a lot easier. Depending if the tree is alive or dead, that is. At least the bit I did in the other video. This is easier. Just use the knife, cut under, peel a bit. Right, this roll is proving to be much better than previous ones. Hopefully it will stay this way as I keep rolling. And it appears as though I've hit a root. Oh, it's cut now, never mind. going anywhere. Please. Oh, hey, did I cut it? Oh, please tell me I cut it. Yes. Fuck you, Root. Oh, there's more. Here's the problem with going deep, is that you can't see it, but I've gone slightly deeper each roll, each time, which has caused me to hit more and more roots, which is making this process so much harder than it needs to be. I'm almost done. I am now done. And that concludes trying to get a roll off the ground. This is approximately how much effort it takes to do this. And I don't know whether it could be easier. Maybe if I had have chosen a better forest, a better location, this would be easier. I've definitely made it harder on myself, accidentally, by going slightly deeper than I first intended to. Because trying to do this is a bit unpredictable. You can't really control the depth all that easily. But I did it. And this is probably why a knife is almost necessary for this sort of task. Is trying to do this without a knife would be, well, not viable. Not very viable at all. But I'll show you how long of a strip I have created. Yeah, so it's like a meter and a half. It's perfect. If I show you over here, this is the area that I've already peeled before. It's a pretty big square. And this is the roll that I've just created now. And I'm going to take that back to my base. And that's it for this tutorial. Goodbye.